Hey everybody, it's Jim with Triple J Bricks. Welcome back to another video. Today we have a sort of shopping haul of some Lego that I've picked up over a couple different trips to various places. And most of them are investment sets, actually, that I've been picking up. First though, I got the lights installed for the shelving, which I'm pretty excited about. I think it looks pretty good, and I think it'll look really, really good on stream too. But we haven't shown them on stream yet. But they're nice because they're just attached via magnets, so you can like slide them. I can move them around, whatever. And on stream, you won't see that these two are not centered. You won't see that. It's fine. So let's get started. Let's take a look at some of the sets we've picked up. First one, small little set. Beat up box. I got this at the Salvation Army. This was $5. I basically just bought this for parts. They were just a few cents a piece with this parts pack. There'll be some nice parts we can use in here. There's some leaves and just different elements. I don't know. I've just been enjoying collecting parts and different kinds of parts too. So yeah, just this little $5 thing right here. I was at a Walmart, which I'm not normally at a Walmart, but I was in a Walmart because it was kind of the only option, and we needed to pick up a few things while Ashton and I were on our trip up north over the 4th of July weekend. And I found this, and it has a ton of great parts in it. There's spears and swords and fish, tons of cool colors. Lots of like viney things and arches. Lots of great parts in this pack. This is 1,800 pieces, and it was at Walmart for $60 USD. On Lego.com, it is a $90 set. I did the math while I was in Walmart, and this came out to about a little over a penny a piece, which is a fantastic deal. So I picked this up. This is, again, just to kind of part out, but what's great about this is I don't have to clean it. This is essentially like buying bulk Lego, and there's tons of great parts in here. So I was actually really, really excited about this. So if you have a Walmart near you and you want to pick up some parts, this is a fantastic deal. And I don't know why it was cheaper. It was not even on sale at Walmart. It was just, that was the price. I was kind of thrown off by it. So I was half expecting to get to the register and it was going to come up 90, but it didn't. So that's pretty awesome. Okay, now a few investment sets. So the Salvation Army that is right by my house is sort of an anomaly because it is essentially a feeder system for the target that is very, very nearby, or maybe several targets. I'm not really sure. But I think what the target near it uses it for is sort of like if there's damaged boxes or returned Lego sets or opened boxes that they can't sell anymore. I think they just send them to that Salvation Army, and then that Salvation Army marks it down about half generally to the cost of it. Now, it varies. I don't know exactly where they're getting some of their numbers from. I talked about this in the yard sale video as well, that there were some that are overpriced, but a lot of them are pretty solid deals, but a lot of the boxes are opened. Now, as far as I'm aware, you cannot sell an opened box as sealed, right? If it's breaking the seal of the box, it is then considered opened. However, what they're doing, and I asked them about this when I was there, because I found this Super Mario, the Cat Peach suit and Frozen Tower. Now, I am not interested in collecting Super Mario Lego, but the box was in pretty good condition, and it was opened. You can see here it was unsealed at the ends here, and then opened up. And however, all of the pieces are in it, and in fact, not only all the parts are in it and pieces are in it, it's still bagged. So I checked to see if all of the bags were there, and what I asked was, do you open these to make sure that they are sealed or that all of the bags are in it? And the woman I talked to said yes. So this could have been a sealed set that they are then opening to make sure all of the bags are in it. That is kind of unfortunate because you can't then resell this as a sealed set. However, I think you can still sell it for probably the majority of its value, considering that it was never built. Anyway, that's what seems to be happening at the Salvation Army near me, and I had no idea about this. And I'm not the only one who goes there to look for Lego deals, but I have gone there probably 4 or 5 times now. It is a little bit hit or miss. This set was $20, and I think it retails for something like that I can't remember offhand, but will be on the screen for you. And might be a good investment. I don't know. I'm new at this. This is all very new, and I honestly was not expecting to get into Lego investing as a thing. Saving boxes and things just didn't inherently interest me, but I have been intrigued, and the Salvation Army is making it very, very difficult for me to not want to go and try to find really, really awesome deals. In that same trip, I found a Lego City wildlife rescue operation. This was $25, and I think this one retails for... Gosh, I really should have remembered these before I did this video. I looked them up, but, numbers and remembering numbers in my head. Anyway, this is sealed on this side, as you can see right here. This is sealed on this side, but again, they opened it. It is unsealed right here and here. And they didn't even cut it though. What was interesting is they didn't even cut it. So it's entirely possible that this was at a Target and someone tried to open it up, or the seal became faulty, and so then they felt like they couldn't resell it, whatever. But again, all of the parts are in their bags. These are not cheap sets, especially with some of those bigger, like molded animals and things. So anyway, I figure I'm just gonna hold on to it. I'm not necessarily interested in building it. It's possible that down the road I decide to part it out and use it because there's a lot of great greenery and maybe the animals would be useful. I don't know. Will I build a zoo at some point? I have no idea what will happen with anything. Everything's on the table at this point. I have interests, obviously, in terms of what we want to do, but I don't know. I don't know what we'll do, but it seems like a pretty cool set. And so it's possible that it might increase in value. And I looked it up on Brick Economy, and these 2 sets were well under sort of half of what they would cost retail currently. But again, I really don't know. I've been looking around, I've been doing some Googling, and obviously it's helpful the best if they are sealed. But if it's not built, it's still more valuable. There's kind of like tiers of value for it. Just today, I went and found this. This is the Atari Entertainment System. This is still an active set as of the recording of this video. I think it's set to retire sometime in 2025. This came out in 2022. And again, at the moment, I'm not really interested in building it myself. They had this behind the counter in the Salvation Army. And sometimes the behind the counter sets I think are just a little bit more pricey, generally speaking. And so I asked to take a look at this. She brought it over the counter, and I thought it was going to be open because there were a couple other sets there that had been opened. They had the DeLorean set, and I thought it was going to be bagged inside of it, and it was a pretty good price, but it had been built and just kind of tossed back in the box. And I was like, I don't know if I'm interested in making sure all those pieces are there and kind of doing that thing. But then she brings this over, and I start looking at it, and I'm going, this is a sealed set. This is completely unopened. I initially said to her, I want to see if all the bags are in here. So she starts to figure out a way to open it. And then I realized that it was sealed, and I go, no, it's okay. It's okay. It's sealed. All the bags should be in here. So please don't open it up. And so, yeah, this is a completely sealed set. And not only was this sealed, this was $144. This retails for $230, I think. I don't know. It's going to be right here. I think it was $230. So this was $144. So it was almost $100 cheaper. Not only that, on Tuesdays at this Salvation Army, all toys are 25% off, including Lego. So I got this set for $116 and some change. And it is a completely sealed set. So again, this is one of those, I'm gonna put this on the shelf, we're gonna save it. And if I decide that I really, really want to build an Atari, because I had an Atari growing up. I played with my brother and sister had an Atari, and I played with theirs. So it is pretty cool. It's a very, very cool looking set. I don't know if I want to do anything with it yet. So the box is a little beat up. Like it's got a holes. It's not like in perfect condition. You can see there's this rip here, but it is sealed. And so I'm hoping this is probably worth 3 times what I pay for it in just a few years. I don't know. Again, Lego investing. I am a complete noob at this. I am only going off of what Brick Economy tells me and then just any sort of deals I'm finding. I necessarily didn't want to spend the $114, but I was like, I can't pass this up. Even if I wanted this set just to play or to build, you know, I still got it for $110+ cheaper than it would have been retail. The Salvation Army, I don't know. I'm gonna keep going back. We're gonna probably end up doing more videos like this. I have to figure out ways I can store it though, because, you know, space is not unlimited, and I don't know how much I want to put into investing versus like building, playing with, displaying, and that kind of thing. But this whole thing is all so new. It's all so new, and I'm just really, really enjoying it. But yeah, there's our Lego haul. I think it was pretty good. And I think we got some sweet, sweet deals. But let me know what you think down in the comment section. I would really, really appreciate it. Let me know if you have places like this that, you know, maybe have deals, or maybe go to a Salvation Army near you or another thrift store. And just maybe ask, like if you're looking for investment sets, or if you're looking for parts, you're looking for just like discounted sets, even if they're pre-built, but you just want some Lego sets, you might be able to find some good deals. I don't know. Thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And remember, until next time, keep on building. Jim out!